The Welfare Reform Bill became law in March 2012. It means benefits are changing. Size criteria. If you're living in social housing that is bigger than you need, from April 2013 your housing benefit will be reduced. You are allowed one bedroom for each person or couple living as part of the household. Children under 16 of the same sex will be expected to share. Children under 10, regardless of sex, will be expected to share. It is estimated that about 10% of Medway council tenants will be affected. In Medway, approximately 300 of our tenants are under-occupying by at least one room. If you have one spare room, you could lose approximately £11 per week, or £20 per week if you have two or more. This equates to 14% or 25% of the housing element of any benefits you claim. If you're thinking of starting a family and want to stay in a larger home, you will have to pay more in the short term. Cap on benefits. A cap will be put on benefits for non-working households. The most these households can claim is £500 per week, or £26,000 per year for families and couples, and £350 per week for single people. You will be affected by the cap if you're claiming the following benefits: job seekers allowance and income support, and some employment support allowance, as well as the following: housing benefit, child tax credits, and other out-of-work benefits. Non-dependent deductions. If you live with people who are over 18 and not in education, who are working or claiming benefit, deductions will be taken from your housing benefit of between £12.40 per week to £80 per week. Deductions will depend on people's level of earning. There are currently 349 council tenants in Medway who have a non-dependent charge. The introduction of universal credit. Starting from October 2013, your rent will no longer be paid direct to your landlord. Instead, your benefits will be paid direct to you, and you will have to budget your rent, bills and spending every month. More than 15% of local authority tenants and 13% of housing association tenants don't have a bank account. If you haven't got a bank account, it's a good idea to get one. You can set up a direct debit to your landlord, making rent and other payments easier. Disability living allowance. As of 2013, working age disability living allowance claims will be based on medical assessment. The new system will be focused on what people can do. It is expected that 20% will lose their award. This could have a big impact for people in Medway. Over 3,200 people are on disability living allowance and carers allowance. For more information on how the changes affect you, visit www.medway.gov.uk/housing/welfarereform.aspx. Email welfarereform@medway.gov.uk or call one of our advisors on 01634 334444. Alternatively, you can call free phone on 0800 408 8080 to speak to our welfare reform team.